okay, we've got some of this bread dough left, so I just wanted to show you my new little toy that I've just got. When I've been to Italy, every Italian family's got one of these, and it's like a little pizza maker. It's like almost like our traditional kind of toasty machine, but basically it's a stone with an element underneath it and an element on top. Perfect for making pizzas in like 10 minutes. So what I've done is I've put it on to heat up, so it's just heating up gently, and we're just going to roll out the base here. So I've basically just raided the fridge. So I've got some cherry tomatoes that I used from that I had roasted from the other day. I've got some parmesan, some rosemary and some chilli, some olive oil, and we're just going to put together something. So only need a little bit, so we're just going to make a really thin little kind of pizza, focaccia kind of bread. So, you know, golf ball, maybe just a little bit bigger than a golf ball there. And then start with a round because you want to finish with a round. And then roll it. Keep turning it. You don't want too much flour because otherwise it's just going to burn. Just keep it nice and light. You want it nice and thin so it's nice and crisp. You know, just like the Italians would have it. And I'm just going to put some flour underneath because we're going to scoop these little half moon kind of things straight underneath it, and we want the flour to allow it to not to stick. So that's great, that's perfect. So basically half under there, half under there. So this is ready as we need it. And just for safety, I'm just going to put an extra bit of polenta under there because that again helps so it doesn't stick like flour does. So we're pretty much good to go now, and just put the base on. Right, so we've got it ready here, so let's just basically put the topping on. Like I say, I've just raided the store cupboard basically. Raided the fridge, store cupboard, whatever you fancy. So I've got these cooked tomatoes. I'm just going to squash them really, so it is like a pizza. And then I've got a little bit of chilli. And then I think just go with some parmesan straight on the top. And then just a few rosemary leaves really. Keep it nice and simple. Then we want a touch of olive oil. And some pepper. And then we're ready for the oven. Okay, this is nice and hot, so really careful. Put them down and just basically slide one out, and then use the other one if you need to. Just slide that out there, and then as soon as it hits the stone, it's going to start cooking. So lid down, keep all the heat in.
Good to go.
Okay, right. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, perfect, fantastic. As you can see, it's actually cooking just nice underneath, so it stayed nice and crisp. So that for me is ready. So I'm just going to lift that straight off. And then I'm just going to finish it with some fresh basil, just to give it, you know, a bit of fresh vibrance to it. And I'm not going to chop this up, I'm just going to tear it. Just little leaves. It's a really light pizza this, but very little cheese. So, you know, not a bad pizza for the health conscious. As you can hear, it's really crisp. There we go. Leftover pizza.